Welcome everyone. I'm joined by Peter from Monit Data. Peter, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you for joining today. I was hoping you could tell me a bit on how things really started for Monit.
Yes, well, that's a nice question. Well, as a matter of fact, Monit we started already more than 10 years ago, and this was as a result of the insights and the questions that came from Spark. Monit originated from Spark, a leading parking consultancy firm in the Netherlands, with a successful track record and a long-term experience in the parking industry. So that's where we started from. And Monit brings together a team of experienced IT specialists and parking consultants. And we've developed our unique methodology and advanced data analysis technology with only one goal: unlock your parking data. So that's what we do. And so that's basically, in a nutshell, where we come from, and active in the market with a strong focus on the Dutch market for 10 years now.
All right, so you mentioned that you work quite a bit with data. Could you expand on the specific solutions that you provide to the market?
Yes, well, we process parking data for our customers and offer a full and easy access to this parking data through our Parking Monitor. And this Parking Monitor platform, developed by Monit, gives you an instant real-time overview of the performance of all related parking facilities and delivers actionable insights to optimize parking policies and operational parking management. That's basically what we do. And in that context, we cover and retrieve data from various sources, such as on-street and off-street systems, mobile parking, and permit management systems, EV charging as well. And this data is being converted and reported, visualized into a unified format. And we support, in that case, several forms of mobility, including regular cars, EV, and even bicycles, which is, of course, a thing in the Netherlands.
Would this be the Parking Monitor product that you have for the industry?
Yes, we focus on the Parking Monitor, and along with that, we also provide additional services to monitor and register the performance of operations. We've got special tools for that as well. We've got a solution for managing bicycle parking next to this as well, but it all derived from the Parking Monitor in its basis.
And so, what type of organizations or companies would be able to make use of this solution then?
Well, our clients are both in the public and private area, and they consist of parking and property owners and operators. And well, in that particular case, we also focus on those locations and owners that really rely on getting the right data for their operations. We can also count the largest supermarket chain here in the Netherlands to our clients, some leading Dutch universities and hospitals, and of course, and that's where we all started from, several of the largest Dutch cities like Amsterdam, Utrecht, Arnhem, and many others. They already are using our monitor for more than a couple of years now, and really satisfied and providing us with references in that context.
So you've been in the parking industry for quite a while. With your experience, do you find that there's going to be more and more use of data, the importance for it?
Yes, well, the thing is that with the changing parking policies these days, and the insights also in the context of providing a better environment, particularly in the inner cities, then it's really important to have the right data to base your decisions upon, from a policy perspective, but also from an operational perspective. So the use of data and unified data is going to be more important than ever, particularly in the context of the digitalization, which is really taking big steps all across Europe and in the Netherlands in particular. So that's what we experience.
All right, and so specifically about Monit, what's the future looking like, or what are the plans?
Well, in the Netherlands, we've got quite a big development moving forward with EV facilities. So one of the developments that we've now developed is also a new EV module, which shows you the real-time occupancy, charging profiles, and overstays at all parking locations within the area that we monitor. In that context, we're also joining the EV Roaming Foundation, and this helps us. And in that context, we also help to improve the protocols in that particular context. So that's one of the developments that we are focusing on, and we see a great potential for that all across Europe as well.
Well, Peter, appreciate all this information. Do you have anything else that you would like to add?
I think it's good to mention that we achieved a strong position in the Dutch market, but the questions that we encounter are of course not unique. So that's also why we want to offer our solution in a broader context and offer these services and solutions to the international parking audience. And then in that context, we particularly are looking at facility owners, cities, shopping center companies, airports, and operators as well, of course. So that's what we want to achieve, and we also want to do that together with new partners that are active in the parking, specifically consulting area throughout Europe and beyond. So that's what we aim for, and what our plans are all about in order to drive our operations forward.
Well, Peter, fantastic. Wishing you all the best with this growth, and yeah, looking forward to seeing you again face to face finally at In Traffic.
Yeah, thank you. I look forward to seeing you all over there. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for watching today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.